Looking down from above, the forest of green trees from the center of Saigon, behind Notre Dame Cathedral to Downing Park, are like reaching out to embrace an architectural work that has witnessed many heroic historical events of country. It is also a mansion built by the government of the Republic of Vietnam for the purpose of housing the president before 1975. The monument is also known by many other names, such as Notre Palace, Governor's Palace, Governor General's Palace, Reunification Hall. This lake has undergone a very unique formation process with a heroic historical nature because it has reflected many important historical events of the country. The relic site is located at 135 Nam Kỳ Khởi Nghĩa, Bến Thành Vua, District 1, Hồ Chí Minh City, classified as a Special Nation Monument. This lake has witnessed many historical events ups and downs of the country, especially the event to liberate the south of the country on April 30, 1975. In 1858, France opened fire on Da Nang, opening the war to invade Vietnam. By 1867, the French had occupied 6 provinces of Cochinchina, Biên Hòa, Sa Định, Định Tường, Vĩnh Long, An Giang, and Hà Tiên. On February 23, 1868, the governor of Cochinchina, Laurentier, led the first one to start the construction of the new Cochinchina Governor's Palace in Saigon. Replacing the old one built of wood, the new palace was built according to the project skipped by architect Ahmed. Most of the material for building the palace were brought from France, and due to the Franco-Prussian War 1870, the construction of this work had to last until 1872. After its inauguration, the palace was named Notre Dame Palace, named after the king of Cambodia at the time, Notre Dame. On March 9, 1945, the Japanese cut that of France. The palace became the working place for the Japanese government in Vietnam. But in September 1945, Japanese fought in Second World War. France returned to occupy the South, and the palace became France's headquarters in Vietnam. After a referendum in 1955, Ngô Đình Diệm decided to rename the palace back to the Independence Palace. Since then, the Independence Palace has become a place to represent the government as well as the president of the resident government, and a place to witness many political events. In 1962, the bombing caused the main left wing and the front of the Independence Palace to complete collapse because it could not be restored. Ngô Đình Diệm pressed and built the new mansion right on the old road according to the design project of architect Ngô Viết Thụ. On June 25, 1976, the Minister of Culture, now the Ministry of Culture, Sport and Tourism, signed the decision number 778 VHQD, ranking the Independence Palace as a national historical relic. The architecture of the monument has special cultural significance, inspired by the traditional Oriental philosophy and the cultural independence of the nation to decide. It is harmonious combination between the modern architectural and traditional Oriental architecture. The layout of Independence Palace, from the overall floor to the building floor, is arranged according to Eastern philosophy in the fourfold way. It spread through attacking China's character, the same routine to have Vietnamese people. The whole plan is in the shape to worsen, which means auspicious and lucky. Center for Rating for World Call to promote education and freedom of expression. The flagpole in the middle of the World Call looks like the straight stroke forming the Chinese character, reminding of loyalty. Three daisies are rated by the surrounding pouches, the pouch of balcony of honor and the pouch only in the shape of the letter thumb, symbolizing Minh Võ Đức. When connecting three daisies with the straight chalk, the word vương will be produced, combined with the upper stake a dog, forming the word chủ. Vương, the main honor, is national sovereignty. The furniture of the mansion, the entire second and the third floor balconies combined with the main entrance porch, and two wooden columns form the shape of the word hung to pray for the poverty. The architectural beauty of the palace is also shown by the stone flower curtain system, shaped by elegant bamboo burning, surrounding the second floor. The stone flower curtain is transformed into the door style of the Imperial Palace of Huế. Not only is it the beauty of the palace, but also has an effect of getting sunlight from the outside. Inside the palace, all architectural lines use horizontal lines, straight windows. The corridors, halls, and rooms are used the French July Diamond as the idea for the architectural lines. Thus, in history, the Independence Palace is a particularly important historical relic where many major historical events took place and witnessed, directly affecting the historical project of the country. Today, Independence Palace has become one of indispensable tourist attractions of every citizen when coming Ho Chi Minh City. Not only has historical significance, the place making the peaceful movement of the nation. On April 30, 1975, liberated the South and reunified the country. Independence Palace is the possible so typical architectural features of Vietnam in the 19th century. Independence Palace is a unique architectural work, a one-of-a-kind masterpiece in the general and windy southern land, a heroic historical witness. It has become an indispensable zone in the urban space Saigon.